Dr. Rowley, Gregory McBurney from Trinidad Newsday. I
don't find it's a smiling note, eh?
No, just the irony of it. But
this is not a laughing
note. I know. Just to set the record straight, our reporter did reach out to Minister Hines and Minister Brown. Neither of them chose to respond.
And which one of them told your reporter that?
Well, our understanding is that the SOFA agreement has several clauses which include one that says the U.S. can launch military personnel and machinery to countries in conflict from signatories to the agreement. Guyana is also a signatory.
Stick a pin. Is that where interpretation comes from?
The SOFA agreement.
Countries in conflict. What conflict is Trinidad and Tobago involved in, or likely to be involved in?
2 countries in conflict from signatories. So anybody who has signed up to it, for example, Trinidad and Tobago and Guyana, the United States can use either country as a launching pad, I guess. For
so in short, we are US based.
But does the agreement?
No, in short, your interpretation of that is that we are US based.
No,
so if 2 countries have conflict, the US can do that. Yeah. Sovereign Trinidad and Tobago will stand aside, and the US will just do that because we've signed an agreement where if 2 countries are in conflict, and I gather you will tell me we are not in conflict. I don't know of any conflict that we are involved in. Right? Your interpretation there, and what you're trying to say is that because you didn't speak to Mr. Hines or because I didn't talk to your reporter, that makes this headline justifiable? Where is the evidence to support that? And why is it that this headline now runs counter to everything I've just said of our years of foreign policy and diplomacy when conflict was around us?
So I'd just like to clarify though, says that the SOFA agreement does not say what we understand that it says. That
it is not for me for you to misunderstand anything. What if what I say is how you understand it, it is what the fact is.
So it doesn't say that
you have published here the US can put troops in Trinidad and Tobago.
So the agreement does not say that the US can launch military personnel.
I am not engaging in any tutorial with you. I'm simply saying you show me the evidence that supports your headline. Government signs agreement as White House ups pressure on Maduro. US can put troops in Trinidad and Tobago. You show me the support for that.
So
and don't ask me to explain it for you because you have a responsibility to understand what you're writing.
So that is not what the agreement, just for clarification, that is not what the agreement
says. I am not engaging in any tutorial with you. If you think that is what it is, publish it again.
It's not a matter of tutorial, Dr. Rowley. Just
anybody else have a question?
And say how we can make Trinidad and Tobago look bad today.
Oh yeah?
Interest is Trinidad and Tobago.
Oh yeah?
So when we reach out to you all and we want some clarification on something, you will
I do not accept from you that it is the government's fault why you have misinterpreted years of work that you yourself have been carrying. Because you had the opportunity to see our position in the context of what you know. It may be that you took an excursion into an area that you don't know, but that is your irresponsibility, not mine. You do know enough. If you are in the media and you don't know what Trinidad and Tobago's position is on this matter, which we have shared with you ad infinitum, the fact that we are in a position signing an agreement here for further cooperation between our entities and the US entities, and you take that to mean that we have signed an agreement to make Trinidad and Tobago either a colony of the United States or a floating base for the United States, and then telling me that is because I didn't tell you otherwise?
To reach out to the Minister of National Security, which they did, right?
Yes.
He didn't respond to them.
Neither did Minister.
So as a result of that, you can create your own story.
No, they had an interpretation of it and they back it up with facts. So.
And that's what I'm saying. So I would not be surprised if tomorrow they defend it and say, this is our interpretation, it's a free country. I am here simply pointing out to others that this is not so, and pointing out to you that the facts don't bear this out.